What's up, people? It's a lot going on in the world, you heard? It's a lot of shit going on in the world. I just want to tell you, if you thinking different, you questioning your everyday life, you thinking before you make a decision, you really in tune with your reality. Big ups to you, you heard? You can't be out here thinking everything okay these days. It's not. Funny thing is, shit hasn't been, shit ain't been, what it used to be. If it was like 2015 and they called for 90% snow, you was gonna get some snow. These motherfuckers called for 90% snow and they getting not one little motherfucker ain't even getting no sleet. Sleet, you understand? No sleet. No rain, the ice, none of that. Just go ahead and give up, media. It just ain't working in your favor no more, folk. You heard? Whatever your intentions are, they do not matter. If you are not of the intelligent covenant of the above, the below, and the around, which is people of brown color complexions, and my humble opinion, people of ether, you understand? People of ether. I don't care if you brown. If you ain't got hair like this, you just not what I you just not what I am. That's just what it is. Straight up and down. You know, there ain't nothing against you, but like I said, I'm talking to the people like me that look like me. That's dealing with the shit I'm dealing with. But as I said, people, shit just ain't working in their favor no more. The only thing they really have control over now is the latest technology, like these phones and shit, TVs and cameras and shit like that. That's it. They ain't got no control over Harp no more. Harp ain't making no noise, man. It's not. China had us fooled talking about they launched the sun. Somebody asked me a question. I mean, they asked me a question. They told me, they said, bruh, funny thing is, the joint only lasted like for a few minutes. So it's an illusion. They make you think shit appear to be what it's actually not. And guess how it become to be what it actually wasn't? By your belief. You give power to what these people actually want to happen. It's not happening. It's their plan. And the way that plan would proceed is by you believing in the bullshit they tell you. Trust me. I may appear to be whatever I appear to be in your eyes. Just listen to the message. Don't pay attention to the messenger. Listen to the message. The message is you are in control now. You in control. Your mind is now in control again. So believe me, you actually had a power that you've been waiting for. You able to change all things just by thinking about it now. You don't even have to go pursue with the actions. You can just think about things and make this shit happen now. All along, they been trying to, well, they been actually use us to manifest the power that they have right now by them teaching us failure and teaching us about them being so powerful and taking us from here and taking us from there. That's bullshit, bro. I don't care what you believe, you heard? What I do care about is my dignity. I have too much dignity to believe that somebody like me was captured and ambushed and enslaved. Nah. Now y'all might have had y'all way with a couple of them. Y'all probably kidnapped and took them out into the jungle or whatever, wherever the fuck you took them. and had your way with them, you know, of course y'all probably did that. Y'all sneaky, y'all scary as hell. I already know what it is. But to oppress somebody like me, to be brave enough to be around somebody like me, you must first have the mind frame of somebody like me being beneath you. So that's why they taught they people that they captured and enslaved us, because they people are naturally afraid of us. So now when you go around white people, they look at you like you ain't shit. Oh, we been enslaved them. You know what I'm saying? They lucky they ain't slaves no more. Fuck out of here, man. They know they ain't never did none of that bullshit they told you they did. They know they ain't never did that to you. Nah, they done did that to some of your people. You can believe that. And we done did that to some of them, trust me. We done did that shit to some of them and other motherfuckers too. This shit go on and go on. But who's in power is me and you. Not them, man. They struggling like a motherfucker, man. They fucked you up. And they fucked you up bad, alright? I'm gonna put it to you like this. You are extremely important and powerful at the same time. Don't go out here thinking just because you going through something today it's gonna last forever. It's not. Nothing lasts forever. What lasts forever is you and your peace. You are always in control. When I was behind them bars, I always told myself, remain in control of the situation. Never let the situation control you. So it don't matter where you at. You could be at the bottom of the bottom. Whatever you going through, hold your head up, you gonna get through it. You gonna get yourself through it. Yes, indeed. That's facts. I'm going live right now, and I'm chilling. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back, I'm vibrating, you feel me? I want to give glory to my little sister and my little brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to give glory to my mother. I want to give glory to my niece. I want to give glory to my nephew. I want to give glory to my kids, my little brother kids. I want to give glory to my family. I want to give glory to my woman. I want to give glory to everybody I love, everybody I care about. I want to give glory and honor to those of my kind and those who I cherish. You understand? Because y'all always going to be with me. I'm just extremely passionate, for one. Don't play with me. Don't never play with me. Never. You understand me? That is the worst thing you can do, is play with me. I will not play with you, so don't play with me. You understand? It's like the God that they taught you about, taught us about. I ain't gonna act like I ain't believe in this shit at one point. Christianity. The God that they speak of in that Bible is narcissistic and contradicting. You understand me? But y'all don't think about the shit this Bible be saying. Man, this Bible is telling you, I hate you. I want you to never believe in yourself. I want you to never believe in your people. I want you to believe that you a slave. I want you to believe somebody gonna come through them clouds and say, I forgive you. Let's go to heaven. And tell somebody else, go to hell. What type of mind games and tricks is you dealing with? You gotta really snap back and say, what am I really believing right now? Cause you gotta think about it. Do this shit play a role in your everyday life? Do it play a role in your existence? No. You can go pray in the corner. I don't give a fuck where you go pray. You can go on the church steps and go pray. That shit ain't gonna do nothing. You understand? The passion that you put behind the things you need will always come to you because of that passion you have in you. You deserve it. It ain't got nothing to do with me sitting at the heaven gates and you know, listening to your prayers and blessing you. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Funny thing is, If you think about it, here in my land, nope, the land of the kings and the queens, the lands of the everlasting sons, the everlasting lights and the producers of light. I want to tell y'all something. The image that they gave you of Jesus Christ is what they do to you in your society. They nail this motherfucker to the cross, and as soon as they capture you, they shooting you off the rip. They trying to kill you. They poisoning you, doing anything they can to kill you. What they did to Jesus, they tortured him just like they doing you. They put a thorn around his head. If you think about it, do you remember who you are? Do you have knowledge of who you are? Are you powerful mentally? No, most of you not, because that symbolism that they gave you of this Jesus. They had the thorn around his brain and they got the chains around yours. Your brain is captured if you believe in this bullshit they teach you. Trust me. I'm not believing in none of that. I don't want you to teach me nothing. I got my own experience and I want to go through this shit alone. Straight up and down, I want to learn on my own. These motherfuckers taught us all type of shit. But if you think about it, everything they taught us was based on them. They so obsessed of being in power. They so obsessed of being important. They so obsessed with being the best. When you like that, you actually not the best. When you like that, you actually don't deserve attention. You don't. You the type of person that you just can't be trusted. You gonna do all this extra shit just to set a point and then hide the point you trying to prove at the same time. You can't be trusted. Motherfucker would never get on your, motherfucker would never allow the white man on his side and trust him. Hell no. And they be out there telling you can't trust black people. No, we can't trust none of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what color you is, what race you is. If you ain't appearing like I am, we can't trust you. We can't. Because first thing first, you also don't know who the fuck I am. You also don't know who my mother is. You also don't know who my people are. You don't know who we actually are on a higher level of thinking. You understand? You don't know this. So, of course, you gonna feel like you better than me. Little do you know, I'm gonna repeat your Bible words. I give you my only begotten son. Here in America, I don't care what city or state you in, you only seeing one son. I give you my only begotten son. You only seeing one sun in your sky. And the crazy part about it is, you cannot live without it. This physical appearance of you cannot live without the energy and oxygen provided from that light. So y'all wanna know everything and believe in everything. Go do research on certain things. Go research. It's a lot of hidden knowledge, but it's a lot of shit that's right in front of your eyes if you pay attention. Look at the image they give you of Jesus. They give you an image of him being white or black. They can't give you no ancient colors or no motherfucking white motherfuckers. No. There's no white people over there in the stones in Kemet or where the Mayans was. There's no white people over there, okay? So they can't give you that. They can't give you that story. But the story that they made up, they can give you whatever they want. Because they have possibly, literally probably slayed half of us out at one point. Because think about it. If I wanted to go out and slaughter everybody from ages, let's say, 3 years old to the oldest, I can teach all of the remaining babies that's born at 1 and 2 years old, I could teach them anything. I could teach them anything. If I got the power to poison their mind, they'll never be able to think freely. And I could teach them that a cat is a god. I could teach them that a worm is the most safe and best thing to eat. You know why? Because there's nobody around with the real knowledge because they slaughtered all their ass out. So if you don't question the shit that you being taught and the shit that you believe, then you know you really a follower. You're not a person who in control of your destiny. I'm in control of mine. You know, I'm gonna really return to where the fuck I'm supposed to return to. You heard? Nah, I ain't playing in no circles. Nah. Think freely though, folks.